Hello friends, in today's video I want to show you and explain some factors of trading. There are many questions in the comments about what time I use when trading, but more importantly what I observe is good volatility in the market. No matter how volatile the market is, if it's bad the strategy will not work as it should. Now let's start trading and then expand on the various issues. First, I put the high percentage currency pair. This is very important. In any method, believe me, the profit will be much more in total the higher the percentage of this or that currency pair has. So you can use the method, I think, any time of the day if it's good instability. You can use this strategy with any binary option broker of your choice. As for the OTC market, this method has good results there as well. So I think it's a good moment and I will enter with $3,000 and explain the importance of the strategy. So when the blue and the red lines of the moving average cross each other and at the same time the RSI is in the middle, neither the strong buy or above or nor the strong sell below, in this case I enter the trade. A good entry point largely depends on good instability. When there is bad volatility in the market moves very pointlessly maybe, and it's difficult to trade any method no matter how good and effective the strategy is. So let's wait for the result. Great job, we won, it's wonderful. And let's move on to the next good moment. I will try to explain to you the moments I enter into trading. And I will enter here with $2,000. Guys, now look at the screen. At this point, if the RSI midline has been on a downward trend for a long time and the moving average green line is above the candlestick, it's clearly a downward trend. And at such a moment we wait for the opposite candle and then put it down. As you can see, 3 green candles are currently in a downward trend, and then the candles are running down again. Indicators also point to this. Here we cannot even wait for the moving average to cross the blue and red lines, and just getting closer to each other at this particular moment is enough to get into the trade. This method is not based on such moments, but such trades have very effective results in both the real and OTC markets. But this does not mean that you should always trade with this strategy in such a moment. This method also has a very good entry moments, and then I will show you some more good moments as well. There are moments when there is a very downward trend. In this case, don't enter the trade, because in a very downward trend it's really difficult to determine where the trend will end. And great, we won here too. It's wonderful. So go for a better moment. As I was telling you, in a perfectly downhill situation, the candles are doing the second mountain and it's a good moment to bet down, I think. So I entered the trade with 3,000 and I am most likely confident that the trend will go as I was predicting. So keep in mind that volatility and the risk are not the same thing, but volatility can be one of the reasons for investment risk. Volatility simply determines how much an asset price moves up and down, and the risk is related to the chance of losing your capital due to an unwanted change. So there are several indicators that shows you guys or the market volatility, but it's easy to see the volatility of the market with just naked eyes. When candles make unpredictable moments, in such a case the fact is that something is wrong with the currency pair and we can just change it. The most difficult and unpredictable is to trade in a currency pair with poor volatility with any method, and great, we won again and again. So let's go to the next moment. This is the moment when you can most likely make a profit with this method. So the signal is much stronger if all three lines of the moving average intersect and go in a specific direction, but as I say, in this case of the strategy, both the RSI and moving average green line determine the trend of the currency pair. As I have already told you guys, the RSI in this method is responsible for occupying the middle position, and only the line should dictate and give us a signal in a specific direction, but we all agree with this signal if it's in an agreement with other indicators as well. This is very necessary if any of these indicators give us a signal but the signal is inconsistent with the other indicators. Don't enter the trade except for the exception I explained during the video. If you watch my videos, guys, carefully, I have a lot of profitable entry points and I say everything, what situations I pay attention to. So please look the video carefully. So I made a very good profit here as well. As you can see, the method is wonderful. Now let's look at the next currency pair and see what will happen. So I think this is a wonderful moment too, and I will trade here with $2,000. So here, guys, all three lines of the moving average intersect and go in an upward direction. Also, the RSI line is in the middle and has an upward direction. The moment is considered to be one of the best profitable winning moments in this method. When the market resistance weakens and makes the opposite candle, you should observe such moments as well. There is a high probability that market action will reverse in the opposite direction. So you don't have to mix the good and the bad moments to each other. They often look like each other, but an experienced trader will often guess such moments. So when showing you specific method, this will be very helpful in eliminating unprofitable moments, I think, and increasing your profitability in binary options trading. So as you can see, the candles went up and we won. Excellent. All trades in today's video is profitable. Now delete all indicators and see how I do all things. So the expire time for the strategy is 2 minutes and set candles on 1 minute. I switch to the indicators and select the following indicators: 3 moving averages and 1 RSI. Now I change as follows. The period of the first moving average should be 10, type EMA, change color blue and thicken. The second moving average also be EMA, period to 3, change the color and the thickness. And the third moving average type should be also EMA and period 50 and change the thickness. And it's left RSI, the same parameters should be used in the RSI indicator, so because it's a support indicator of this method. So guys, I think that's all. Hope you understand everything well and find the video useful. Don't forget to like the video and write comments on what topics I shoot the video on and if you like my trading style. So good luck, guys, and have a successful day. Thank you.